A Florida man who bragged about tricking local officials into letting him fly a massive Confederate flag at the corners of two busy interstates. Police officers say they found 73-year-old Marion Lambert dead on his small farm in southern Tampa on Wednesday. His only daughter, Blue Ayala, 38, says the family believes Lambert was killed after an accident with one of the bulls on his farm, reported the Tampa Bay. Officials said foul play is not suspected. David McAllister, Heritage Chairman of the Florida Division of the Sons of Confederate Veteran, told the Times that the flag, which is still flying today, will be lowered to half-mast for several days in Lambert's. In a 2017 interview with the Associated Press, Lambert said he started championing the Confederate flag in 1991, when someone from the NAACP called it an odious blight on the universe. Lambert, a descendant of 3 Confederate soldiers, took offense and planted his flags around Florida and joined the group Sons of Confederate Veterans. He sued his home county, Hillsborough, for taking the flag out of the county seal, and after that, Lambert wanted to do something that was a standout, to make people take notice of Southern heritage. In 2004, not long after then Governor Jeb Bush removed the battle flag from the Capitol in Tallahassee, he bought a sliver of land near Interstates 4 and 75 for $5,000. When he asked county officials for a permit, he said he planned to build a memorial to American veterans. Share this article. Share. I tricked them, Lambert said. If they had done any research they would have known who I was. Lambert and the Sons of Confederate Veterans raised $250,000 in donations and labor to erect granite slabs engraved with soldiers' names. In 2008, he set up Confederate Memorial Park and unfurled a 30 by 50-foot flag, at the time the biggest Confederate flag in the nation, much to the It was just in time for the celebration of the 200th birthday of Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederate States. A granite monument in front of the flagpole reads that it is dedicated to the Confederate forces who fought, bled and died in defense of their homeland against ruthless invasion and who strove to protect America's birthright of constitutional liberty and freedom dating from 1770. While it's no longer the largest Confederate battle flag in the nation, after it was wind-battered it was replaced with a slightly smaller model. It does stand out the passing driver. It's very embarrassing, Bishop Michelle B. Patty, a black resident in the county, told the AP at the time. People ask me, what's going on in Hillsborough County? Why would we allow this to happen? But Terry's nothing we can do because it's on private property. Confederate symbols have come under increased scrutiny in recent years as critics argue they symbolize racism, slavery and division. But Lambert was unrepentant about the flag. Am I sorry I put up the flag where I put it up? Not at all, he said in 20s. I enjoyed waking up the mind of the public. According to the Times, Lambert later donated the property to the Florida Division of the Sons of Confederate Veterans. The flag was briefly removed in June 2020 after people on social media threatened to set it on fire, but was erected again not long after, according to the Times. Lambert spent most of his days running his farm. His daughter, Ayala, told the Times that she, her husband, and 2 young children moved back to the farm where she grew up to help his. She told police that the family suspects Lambert was injured during a dust-up with a bull on the farm named Levy on Wednesday afternoon around 2:15 p.m. Ayala told the Times that surveillance camera captured Lambert trying to get help from a neighbor when another neighbor spotted him and called 911. Although the Hillsborough County medical examiner is still determining cause of death, Ayala believes her father died due to head trauma. Hess had a lot of run-ins with animals and he never gave up, Ayala said. He just did what he loved. Unfortunately, Mother Nature was stronger this time. Family and friends have started a GoFundMe page to raise money for funeral expenses and for the future of the farm, which was a popular stop for fresh honey, eggs and milk in the city. Ayala and her husband Charlie told the Times they plan to keep in just like him. We're stubborn and we like the animals, and it's in my DNA to farm, she told the news. I'm a nurse but have always loved this. I'd rather work on land and keep milking cows and teach my. It's a beautiful thing.